Win-win is a very important, valuable habit in life to acquire. But Steve Covey says that most highly effective people really, if they're going to really be effective in life, think win-win. They still want to win very badly, but they don't want to win at their customer or their adversary or whoever at their expense. They don't want people to lose so that I can win. They want to win and they want them to win. It kind of reminded me of a time when after I got married and I now had a new bride and we'd been married a year or so, and I wanted to own a pickup. We'd had a pickup on the farm before, but I never had my own pickup. And so we decided we're going to go to Salt Lake to go to Bennett Ford, and I was going to go buy a used pickup. So I take my wife with me to let her see my great negotiating skills. And so we picked out a truck we liked and drove it and liked it. And we go back in the office to kind of close the deal to negotiate the price. And he tells me what he needs for the truck, and I, of course, tell him that's way too much, and I give him a price that I think I can afford, and it's quite a bit lower than what he has asked for. And so to impress my wife, I continue pressing the point, and I finally, after a lot of negotiating back and forth, this man finally gives in and says, "Okay, I'll sell it to you for your price." And I look over at my wife kind of smugly like, hope you were impressed with what you just saw. You've got a real salesman here on the hook. And finally, as I was writing out the check to pay for it, I thought about something, and I said to him, "Oh, by the way, what's my warranty on this truck?" And he said, "Yes," he said, "I'm going to give you a warranty. I'm going to give you a guarantee. Let me tell you what it is." I guarantee you that if you drive that truck across the street, and if it falls in half, if it falls into two pieces, you get both pieces. Now, think about that for a minute. I did think about it, and I did take the truck, and I did go home. But I learned a lesson that day. I discovered that I had driven him. This man, obviously, that night was going to go home to his wife and children. And if he gets to feed his wife and children, it's because he made a profit that day. And if he didn't make a profit that day, then he just unloaded the truck but didn't make enough money to feed the kids. And I had taken away the chance for him this deal to be a win-win deal. Oh, I won all right, but I won at his expense. And I didn't allow for the fact that he needed to make a profit on that truck. Now, the reason why, I don't know that hit me that hard at the time, till later on, a few years later, I'm now a Chevrolet dealer. I'm the Ritchie Chevrolet dealer in Heber, Utah. And I'm trying to sell, and they told me I would sell maybe 100 cars a year, 100 cars and trucks. And we got to where we were selling 400 cars and trucks a year. But I also met some Jim Ritchies in life along the way. I had some people I could tell you their names right now. People in Heber Valley who came to deal with me, but negotiated the deal down to where there was nothing left in it for me. I probably sold it to them to get rid of the car, the truck, and to make sure they were locally dealt with and so forth. But I always felt in my heart they kind of ripped me off. They didn't really care about me. They didn't care about me making a profit. And then at that point, it really did dawn on me what I had done to that Ford dealer in Salt Lake City, Utah, when I had negotiated him down to where there was nothing left. Think win-win is one of the most important principles and habits that we can ever acquire in life, because we really do need to learn how to be winners in life, but never at our opponent's expense. We must be sure to help them become winners as well and help them win in life, whether it be a congregation or whether it be a business dealing. Win-win is a very important, valuable habit in life to acquire. If you get it, you'll be trusted.